The journey of our faith began about 3 years ago when we first heard from a cousin about the unbelievable breakthroughs in people's lives by just following the philosophy of Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism. We were enchanted, but doubted that we could too achieve the impossible. She made a lot of efforts inviting us for meetings, but we never made the effort to attend, maybe because of her disbelief. But Namyo Renge Kyo was not to escape us. Our problems and struggles were going leaps and bounds. Friends and family who were aware of the situation advised us to chant. Even family who were not practicing this philosophy recommended chanting, but we only procrastinated. Now the issues. Over 10 years ago, in 2001, a starry-eyed student, that's me, married Ashish. Little did I know what a rude shock marriage would be. After marriage, I was subjected for the longest time to verbal, emotional and mental abuse for no reason by my mother-in-law in innumerable ways. I was rebuffed and ridiculed for the pettiest issues. Before and after a long day of work, I would involve myself in all the household chores and go to all my duties. I would make every effort to please her, but I guess whatever I did was never enough to make her happy or for me to get her approval and appreciation. This so-called cheerful, happy-go-lucky Surabhi, after a couple of months of marriage, was a nervous wreck. My confidence was rock bottom. I would feel uneasy and get a hollow in my gut when I was returning home from work, hoping that today my mother-in-law is going to receive me in a good mood. Ashish and I would leave no stone unturned to please my mother-in-law, to see to her comfort. We even sacrificed the social and to an extent professional life, just to make her happy. As the situation persisted, I would often blame myself for my decision to marry, for my mother-in-law to be insensitive, and for Ashish to be so passive in the not-so-normal Saas Bahu Sada. Those thoughts of separation and ending my life would occur to me now and then. But both of us put a very brave and happy front. Nobody on the outside could make out what a tumultuous family life we had.
After 5 years of our marriage, my younger brother, who had been away from Delhi for the last 7-8 years because of studies and work, got married. When we thought this was an opportunity for us to start afresh and for him to take over, we offered to move out of our apartment where we stay with our mom, so that, and move to an apartment in Noida, which me and mother had purchased jointly. You can say, I wanted to escape the situation at home. I wanted to pass on my responsibilities to my brother, and I wanted to escape my mom. But look, all that was not to be. We had more coming. Me and my brother got entangled into a property dispute regarding both the apartments. Ownership issues, who should live where and with whom. I was even threatened to be rendered homeless. What pursuit were trips to the Senate family and lawyers to solve my property issues. Lawyers were the only assurance that I had that legally and morally I was right. But my mother and my brother jointly thought otherwise. I was constantly accused and maligned. A lot of animosity had cropped up amongst all of us. The relationships I was born with seemed to be crumbling. I was devastated and shattered. My efforts and hard work in the interest of the family to bond the family should have gone down the drain. My brother left for his further studies abroad, leaving the whole matter unsettled. In spite of mom and us living us in the same house, we had severed communication because she would come down on us very harshly. We didn't speak for over a year.